Welcome back, aviation enthusiasts. Today, as the title suggests, we're diving deep into the world of iniBuilds as we explore the exciting developments regarding their hotly anticipated Airbus Airliner for Microsoft Flight Simulator. On top of this, we also have news regarding the Aerosoft A330 to cover, as well as a brand new Immersion enhancement add-on that is set to revolutionize Microsoft Flight Simulator. So strap in, ladies and gentlemen, as we uncover what's in store for the sim in the very near future. Now, before proceeding, if you like what you see throughout the video, make sure to like and comment below. Your engagement truly does fuel our passion. And of course, in order not to miss out on future content, do subscribe and hit the notification bell as well. If you're ready for even more, join our free Discord community for lively discussions and to connect with fellow fans of the channel, as well as aviation and flight sim enthusiasts. That all being said, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and let's get right into the meat of things. To start things off then, guys, we have a couple short updates to share regarding the Aerosoft A330. The team have shared two short, and by short I mean short, development snapshots on their website, highlighting how the aircraft has been progressing over the past couple weeks. So let's check them both out and discuss them as necessary. The first one here is this one, issued on the 3rd of August. Now, it's pretty self-explanatory, but as can be seen, Aerosoft has managed to fix one of the many bugs plaguing the aircraft in its early testing stages, which resulted in a massive performance or FPS drop when importing external flight plans into the A330 MCDU. According to the team, fixing one line of code significantly improved the performance when importing external flight plans into the aircraft. This should go a long way in reducing stutters and creating a smoother experience for us virtual pilots. The next, more recent development snapshot from Aerosoft came on the 24th of August. Once again, it's pretty tiny, and the team simply highlights that work on the custom electrical system is currently underway. The image here clearly shows the electrical system schematic on the lower ECAM display. Now, we know that the A330 by Aerosoft won't be anywhere close to the quote-unquote study level standards that the likes of Phoenix and PMDG, and even iniBuilds for that matter, have been able to achieve. However, it's nice to see that custom systems are indeed being implemented for those of us that would like to go the extra mile with the long-haul Airbus bird for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Next up then, moving away from the world of airliners for a minute, let's talk about something truly groundbreaking in the realm of flight simulation. In the dynamic world of Microsoft Flight Simulator, a new player is gearing up to enhance the experience like never before. The team behind well-known products such as Freedom Fox, Flow, and a series of airfield releases has taken a significant step forward. Enter Parallel 42, a name synonymous with immersive aviation solutions. Having already left their mark with an array of immersion packs for FSX and P3D back in the day, they are now ready to make their mark in the Microsoft Flight Simulator universe. Making their intentions known on social media, Parallel 42 recently confirmed the development of a new immersion package for Microsoft Flight Simulator. While their extensive range of products is recognized, this marks their debut into the realm of immersion-enhancing add-ons in the commercial home simulator market. The excitement reverberated throughout the community as Parallel 42 hinted at this immersive creation. Alongside their announcement, they offered a tantalizing glimpse of what's to come, a teaser image showcasing the captivating condensation on the wings of the mighty 747-8i in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Now, to me personally, this looks pretty similar to what FSFX packages had done for the PMDG 777 back in the P3D days, and I always loved seeing those wing and engine nacelle condensation effects on live streams and other YouTube videos back in the day. Seeing something similar coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator, especially given the new set of technologies available in the next generation of flight simulation, truly does make me very excited for what's to come. Addressing some playful skepticism, Parallel 42 went on to cheekily respond to those who questioned their commitment to the flight sim world. The team assured the community that their dedication remains steadfast, humorously stating that they intend to keep joystick sensors dust-free. We here at Flyby Simulations will be sure to keep you updated on the progress of this add-on, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have turned notifications on as well. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, what you guys have been probably waiting for, let's talk about the new Airbus airliner, the Airbus A330 by iniBuilds, coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator. iniBuilds have gone ahead and provided us with a development update for the aircraft, as well as some future plans as to how the aircraft will be rolled out to the public. Let's then first go ahead and start with the external detailing of the aircraft, the 3D modeling and textures. I'm talking about meticulous attention to detail that borders on obsession. Picture this: each rivet, each screw, every tiny panel gap, all created with high-resolution decal sheets, and they haven't left any room for compromise when it comes to quality. As for the cabin and cargo doors, they've brought them to life with animations that cover not only the main access doors, but also the tiniest access points and their controls. And just when you think they're done, they've gone the extra mile. Operational models of the nose gear interphone panel, check. External power panel, check. External power panel, check. Main cargo door control panel, absolutely check. It's safe to say they've raised the bar here, at least for their own products from the past. But let's not forget the liveries, folks. These liveries are super detailed, complete with stencils and markings that give each operator their unique identity. And they've even added weathering effects that mirror the genuine wear and tear from soaring through the skies. Overall, some very good work was done on the external modeling and texture work, bringing the authenticity of the aircraft to life. Next up then, let's shift gears to another aspect of the aircraft that's both equally thrilling and important: the systems and flight model. The iniBuilds A330-600 is all about pushing the envelope with the latest in simulation techniques. We're talking about computational fluid dynamics, or CFD simulations. Imagine those simulations running over the wings and tail of the aircraft and then being injected right back into the flight model. And here's the kicker: the A330-600 was designed from the ground up with this technology in mind. They've even taken the ground effect model up a notch by using CFD technology there. Accurate drag and engine thrust simulation is also included, as a staple with most iniBuilds products we see out on the market today. But here's where the good developers separate themselves from the better. iniBuilds have gone ahead and built a brand new auto flight system as well, all the way from scratch. Think better flight directors, a spanking new auto-land system, an improved autopilot handling that overhauls basic modes for smoother, more accurate flying, as well as a bunch more. A complex LNAV system is also set to be present at launch to tackle those complex SIDs and stars, as well as global flight routes effectively, while emulating the Airbus A330's unique flying profile. Finally, on the systems end of things, the core system logic is something that's also been refined and updated from the X-Plane 11 iteration of this aircraft from back in the day, bringing it up to modern standards within Microsoft Flight Simulator. All of these changes will be thoroughly tested by iniBuilds' rather large in-house pilot testing team to ensure that the end consumer product we receive will be full of features while also retaining immersion and realism for the best A300 experience. Finally then, ladies and gentlemen, let's round out this section about the Airbus A300 by talking about development phases, release timelines, and updates to the aircraft after it's released. In a nutshell, we're getting close to the finish line, my friends. This right here is the last development update before iniBuilds are set to dive headfirst into the ultimate testing phase of the product, implying that the aircraft is pretty much ready to go and just needs refinement and optimization before it can be presented to us consumers. And for those of you who've been curious about the Pratt & Whitney engine variant of the A300, well, the team is going to be throwing that into the package for free as well. Here's the plan for how the product will be rolled out to the masses. Stage 1 will include the GE freighter and passenger variant of the aircraft, which will come before the end of 2023, so that's good news, I guess. There's also going to be a Stage 1 hotfix that will also come before the end of 2023 as a free update. There's also then going to be a Stage 2 update, which will bring the Pratt & Whitney engine type into the mix, an IDC edition, as well as bug fixes early in 2024. Again, this will also be a free update. Speaking of the IDC panel update in the cockpit, this is the modern radio panel option, whereby the team will simulate full CPDLC and ACARS via Hoppy along with the modern radio unit function. Finally, the Stage 3 update is the Epic Mod variant, which is a paid expansion that will come sometime later in 2024. Apparently, there's going to be some epic changes coming to the cockpit textures or something along those lines, but again, we don't exactly know what it's going to be, so we here at Flyby Simulations will keep you updated as time goes on. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of today's news episode. I truly hope you guys enjoyed. I would love to know what you guys are most excited for out of all of these things in the comment section below. Though the Airbus A300 is very exciting and so is the Aerosoft A330 for me personally, I do have to say that the Immersion enhancing add-on from Parallel 42 does excite me a lot, as it's bringing something new to the fray that we haven't had in Microsoft Flight Simulator before. Once again, let me know down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and also hit the notification or bell icon to be notified every time we upload a new video on the channel. With that all said, guys, keep soaring high, and thanks for flying by.